Hey Breaks, it's Brickley here, and a lot of you requested my entire LEGO The Hobbit collection because I showed my LEGO The Lord of the Rings collection. So as promised, I'm gonna show you my entire LEGO The Hobbit collection over here. So these are all of the sets, excluding the poly bags, of course, because I didn't collect those back in the day. But we're gonna take an exclusive look at my entire LEGO The Hobbit collection, and I'll show you some of the awesome armies I've been able to build for this collection. So right off the bat, we're going to start with Bag, and we also looked at this in my LEGO Lord of the Rings collection. And over here, I put up a little different scene. So we got Thorin Oakenshield with his Oakenshield over there, and Bilbo Baggins right over there in Bag. And this is the custom Bag End by LegoMocLoc. I'm pretty happy with it, and I love the build. It has a lot of rooms, and as you can see, I still have all the dwarves over here. Because it's not just because I'm lazy, but also because it really was a lot of effort to try to put them in the right spots, just like in the movie. I think this is the right order for the table. But yeah, if you want to see a tour of Bag End, I'm going to show you right now. If you haven't seen my LEGO Lord of the Rings collection yet, and otherwise you can just use the time link in the description down below. Over here we got the storage room of Bilbo Baggins with lots of foods and greens and such. Pretty nice storage room. And over here we got his bedroom with a nice window over there. Looks pretty cool. And then over here we got the nice Bag End archways from the hobbit holes. All of the weapons from the dwarves I actually put here myself. A little chest over here with some gold and such, some treasures from Bilbo's journey. Actually, they aren't supposed to be here right now because this is the unexpected gathering, but oh well. And over here we got a little closet with a little ladder and some cups over there on the top, so that's pretty cool. And Bilbo's writing area. A little teapot here and some fish, and you can even put Dwalin over here and make him eat some or steal some fish from Bilbo. And then of course over here we got the table with all of the dwarves. Pretty amazing what you can do with this awesome set. And you can get the instruction on LegoMocLoc's Rebrickable page, so you can actually click the link in the description down below to get the instruction for yourself. It is a PDF file, and yeah, just take a look at it. If you want to get it, go get it. I highly recommend it myself, as you can see here. And I also have a review on this, so if you want to see the review, click the card on the top right corner of the screen. Now we're going to move on to a little further of the journey of the Thorin Oakenshield's company. So over here we got the Goblin Town, Goblin King battle set. Over here I actually put the cage because that seems a little bit more accurate, that they will move in to gather the dwarves and such. Then we got a little bridge over here with my goblin army marching in. And I tried to make these minifigures as well. I try to switch around the accessories as much as possible, so they really look unique in their own way. Over here we got the Goblin Scribe. I actually gave him a little pencil over here, as you can see. Let me focus. Yeah, there you can see the pencil. And then we got some Goblin guards over here guarding their big king, and another big army of goblins. So yeah, I was pretty fond of those goblins back in the day. But since I've seen the actual original design of those, I would have loved to have seen that. As you can see here on the screen, the original design is just much better than these. Well, as you can see here, this is just a headpiece with a molded piece on top, and I think that the original piece would have just looked far better. So that's just my opinion. But yeah, I really like this set. I'm really happy I got it. Got a lot of awesome functions. I like the falling bridge. As you can see, it's a bit, old, so it doesn't work that good anymore. And the ladder, of course, that's pretty cool. You can also, move this up and down. Pretty cool functions over here with this set. And then over here we got, of course, Bilbo and Gollum, the Riddles of the Ring set. And over here, I actually created the goblin who fights Bilbo Baggins. I thought he had long hair. Well, that's it's a little while ago I watched the movie, but I think he had longish hair, so pretty sure he did have that. I don't know for sure. And then we're gonna go over here, right over here with the chase of the wargs, and I actually set up my eagles over here. So we got a lot of my warg riders. I really try to customize them as much as possible. As you can see over here, this really looks like a customized warg rider, and this is just 100% Lego, so that's pretty cool. And then we got a lot of eagles over here, and then this is the point. Actually, they used to include this here over here in the set where you could put a warg on top. I actually think it's more accurate to move it a little bit further away and make the eagles land over here, because this actually really is similar to the spot where the company arrives with the eagles and Thorin actually forgives Bilbo, or yeah, the other way around or something. But yeah, I think it's much better to really put this scene over here. I know it has a catapult and such, but I think it's far more accurate to put it over here. Unfortunately, never created has been Radagast's house or even Beorn's house. I would have loved to have seen those to put him over here around my Mirkwood. And over here we've got my Mirkwood battle over here with Legolas and Tauriel fighting off those giant spiders. And these cobweb pieces over here really are nice. I love those pieces where you can just put your minifigures in the cocoon or something like that. Pretty cool feature for these sets, if I say so myself. And then over here we got my little Mirkwood Fortress, and I actually tried to set it up as awesome as possible. We got a little barrel escape set here. We've got the Mirkwood Elven Army walls. And over here, as you can see, I made a little gate. Let me show you. So you can see a little gate where you can just, well, put the barrel underneath, and maybe I'll customize it a bit. It's just really just a simple thing I tried to do for this showcase. So yeah. But I'm pretty happy with this set. Got a lot of elves from this set, and especially this elf right here is pretty good. Let me focus right here. Can't really see it. But this elf especially is pretty cool to use for my Rivendell. Custom Rivendell from LegoMocLoc. That would be pretty cool to use over there. And then we got, of course, Bard the Bowman over here, Lake Town. And I really made it a little bit of a mess. So we got Smaug over here. We got Bard the Bowman fighting off Smaug. And then over here, a guard, a Lake Town guard. And up there we got the headmaster, or master of Lake Town. And then here, over here, sneaky, we got his son, Bane, fetching him the black arrow. And over here in the back, Tauriel as well, over here sitting on her boat. Bit of a shame that the other children of Bard weren't included in the Lego theme, but I think I understand, because this really, well, it's Lego, it's for kids, and they wouldn't really make a lot of sets based off on the Battle of the Five Armies, because it was so gruesome and such. So I truly understand that, but I would have loved to have seen those minifigures. And over here we got Smaug, the big fig dragon, and he's worth over $100 to $200. Just, it's insane. I'm really happy I got this dragon, and I will never ever will sell it. I'm just such a huge fan of the Hobbit movies, and this is just so iconic, this dragon to have. I think this is by far one of the best molded Lego dragons ever made in comparison to the ones from previous years. I really like what they did with, of course, the mold and such. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then over here on the left, we got Dol Guldur. So we got Radagast, we got the Witch King in his Wraith form. We got, of course, Elrond in battle armor, Galadriel, Azog the Defiler, and Sauron over here, also known as the Necromancer. And over here we got Gandalf searching for some traps and such. So yeah, pretty cool. I loved Dol Guldur in the movie. I especially love it in LEGO. So yeah, I might be doing a mock in the future for Dol Guldur, but that's something for the far future. I would love to do that though. That really sounds cool. And then of course, the final part of my collection, which is actually Erebor and the city of Dale over here. So we got the Lego set of Erebor. Pretty cool set. We got some features like the throne over here, and then this little staircase with some gold underneath. And this little pile of gold over here with some emeralds inside and such, and gold. A little forging area over here for the dwarves. Pretty iconic scene where they get their weapons. So I'm pretty happy that they included that in the set. And over here we got a little gold mining situation and a catapult to fire at Smaug. Not gonna do that right now. And over here we got my entire Lego army of the Iron Hills, the dwarves of the Iron Hills. These are the only minifigures in this entire LEGO The Hobbit collection which are not LEGO. The rest is 100% LEGO. Most of these real sets I got back in the day before the year 2016, so that's pretty cool. But these are some fake or custom dwarves from AliExpress, and they really look good. And until LEGO doesn't come up with any other LEGO The Hobbit wave where they include these figures to get cheaply, I will just keep getting these because they really look good, and I really sincerely hope that LEGO is going to return to LEGO The Hobbit. But if they don't, I'm fine with these figures. I mean, they look good, and that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, you can see that I have a lot of those dwarves. And over here, my orc army, attacking them in full armor. As you can see, they all got breastplates. I have a lot less, and that explains it. These orcs are just a lot pricier than these dwarves. And I might be getting a bigger orc army for the LEGO The Hobbit because I have so many orcs for the LEGO Lord of the Rings theme that I really need to compensate for the LEGO The Hobbit. But yeah, we got this little fighting scene over here. We got, of course, some main characters. We got Thorin, Filikili, Dwalin, Balin, and of course over there we got his cousin Dane from the Iron Hills. And then over here I got my cave troll with a little catapult on top and a goblin. So that's pretty movie accurate. It isn't really highly detailed, just for showcasing right now. Then we got this awesome ballista over here, really cool. We got Beorn over here, and I still need to get a bear mold or bear animal for this LEGO collection, because Beorn can actually turn into a bear, and that's pretty cool. But I don't have the bear figure yet, so I need to get one in the future. Over here we got Bard the Bowman, and we got, of course, Eagle on top. Then we got Bilbo sneaking up on the stairs. And something funny I put up is over here. I don't know if you can remember this, but this is the scene where Legolas cuts off a lot of the orcs' heads while hanging on the bat. So I put the bat from the Monster Fighters theme over here, and some of the Gundabad orcs right over there. So pretty fun collection over here I got. It's a lot of sets. It's not as much as my LEGO The Lord of the Rings collection, but I'm pretty happy with all of the sets I got. These sets are highly detailed, and I really enjoyed building them in my past. I really enjoyed playing with them back in the day when I still was a kid. And yeah, let me know which of these sets you have in your own collection in the comment section down below. Of course, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a thumbs up and go subscribe to Brickley. And of course, ring that notification bell to stay updated on when I post something. And let me know if you are enjoying these type of collection videos. I can also do them for my Star Wars collection if you want to see that. I can maybe do it separate per movie or per army or something. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comment section down below.
And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you